morning, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Sandra. Welcome to another weekly planning session. It is December 12th today, and we're planning for the week of Monday 16th to Sunday the 22nd. So kind of like mid-month, little third week. And I don't know. I feel like I've got a lot accomplished so far this month. I feel pretty good about it. What we're going to do is go get my task card, which is on my schedule tab. And the first step is to review previous week. So what I do is I go to my dailies and I review the previous week. We're stuck on day 12. Let's go to the 5th. Okay, so this week has been very busy. I've also been in a lot of pain because there's something wrong with my knee and I don't know what it is. So I've been doing all of these things even though I'm in pain. Trying to push through it and trying to ignore it. And you know what? It's kind of getting the better of me. So I'm going to make the doctor's appointment that I swore I was going to make yesterday. I'm going to do it today. It's not Friday yet. Tomorrow they're closed, so I have to do it today. Okay, so Thursday the 5th. Let's see. The main thing, of course, is my video. And I remember doing this and I did it really early. I did start editing it before I took my son to school, so that was good. I did expenses. And then I still had lots of reading to catch up on and I hadn't finished it at this point. So like compared to this previous week, this week I'm doing really, really well. Okay. I had to call the dentist. I had to do blog brainstorming. I hadn't even written my blog. I don't think I wrote it till Sunday, you guys. And then I had to do some reading. Okay. Friday was busy. I mean, the list, like my list this like entire December are going to be a little bit longer than usual because I've got more videos posting than just one. And sometimes, on a regular schedule, I only have like 2 or 3 a week. But now I've got 2 every day almost. So, and there was one day I had 3 videos posting, which was crazy. So my lists are always going to be a little bit longer in December. But I did take Logan in for his blood work, so I was super happy about that. That was like my greatest accomplishment of the day because I was dreading it. I didn't want to do it because I didn't want to see him in pain, and it ended up being a positive experience. So that was really, really good. But I did quite a bit of work. There was some things I still needed to work on, but we did really well. And then I did go to karaoke by myself. I went with girlfriends, so that was fun. And then on Saturday, it was kind of like a catch-up day. So I knew whatever I didn't finish on Friday, I would do on Saturday. And that's what I did. And I meant to clean the bathroom and cut the kids' hair, and I didn't get to that. But we ended up going, I didn't put it on here, but we ended up going to my nephew's birthday. I don't know why I didn't put it on. It was at 3:45? No, 3 o'clock to 4:45. So it was a late night because so my mom came here because she doesn't want to drive. It was supposed to be freezing rain that day. She doesn't like driving in bad conditions. So in order for her to come, Chad had to drive his own car. So we took 2 vehicles and then we drove out there. It took about half an hour to get there where the party was. And then we brought her back here. She took off back home and then we ran a few errands. So that was that. I didn't get to wash my son's jacket. Sunday was also a really, really busy and good day. So I did a lot of work and my husband pretty much like cleaned the house. He vacuumed, he did the laundry, he did the dishes, he went and got groceries. So that was super nice. And then I ended up cutting both my son's hair, which was good. And I think that was it. I mean, there's lots of little things, but also part of my daily routine, like all my journaling and stuff. So it looks like a lot, but I did write my blog this day too. So I finished that. Okay, now we're getting to Monday. Monday was ridiculous. I feel like I'm I feel like I'm repeating myself a little bit because I talked about this in my Planmas. I talked about this in my Vlogmas. But yeah, this is also a continuing list, you guys. Like I worked on everything that was crossed off. I did that on Monday. But honestly, Monday didn't feel that long. It didn't feel that bad. I wasn't overly exhausted either, which was weird. But I did all of these things. My main thing to do on Monday is journaling, but I did really, really well. And I think what motivated me, I filmed my 2025 January goals. And I felt so motivated and so put together and just like had so many great ideas to work on that I felt good about it. Then came Tuesday. So usually when I push myself really hard Monday, Tuesday, I start to slow down throughout the week, okay? Because and plus remember, my knee is like it's almost like it's just a knee, but at the same time when you are in really really bad pain, it sucks a lot of mental energy out of you. Like do you guys find that too? Like, you might have energy, but when you have pain, it's like some of that mental energy that you have has to go towards dealing with that pain, and so you feel just more exhausted. That's how I feel usually by the end of the week, and especially now. So this was Tuesday, 2 days ago. I didn't get to the toy stuff. I had it on my list, so you see how it works. Like I'm like, maybe I'll have time for this today, so I put it on the list. I think Monday I cleaned the bathroom too, so that was one of my main goals, cleaning the upstairs bathroom. Then I was supposed to clean the toys on Tuesday. I didn't get to it. Tuesday was my blog though, so I got that thing done first thing in the morning, you guys. So that's what kind of like Monday, if I have a really super, super good day Monday, which I did, I had an amazing day Monday, the rest of the week just kind of flows. And then I am productive. Everything is good. I'm motivated. I haven't been distracted at all this week. Like I haven't sat down and watched videos for hours or even like 10 minutes. I haven't done it. So I'm so proud of myself. And yeah, definitely I got that got that blog written right away. Okay, and then you see how I'm putting here like setting up my biz planner. So I'm waiting for my Jane's Agenda Black Friday order to come. So it still hasn't come because um, it's not even due to Canada Post. I actually ordered it and I'm doing a different delivery system. I should be getting it soon. I'm just going to check here. It's supposed to be mailed to my doorstep. So I'm just going to check to see if they've put a date on it. Usually they don't, and it's kind of like a surprise when I get it because it's not through Canada Post, so I don't know what to expect. All it says is order received from the carrier. So the carrier received it and now it's probably on its way. So I probably won't get it till next week, to be honest. So yeah, Tuesday blog. So that was good. But I have been putting this on here just to remind myself, like, hey, like, how about we, take a look, let's prep everything. So when that stuff does come, I can just go ahead and do my new planner. Okay, now Wednesday. This was yesterday. Compared to the previous 2 days, look how short the list is. So Monday was ridiculous. Tuesday was still pretty long. Wednesday, short. So even though my Wednesday, like I have 2 videos posting, it's still pretty short. So I'm proud of that. So the only thing I didn't get done yesterday was getting things done and like the method thing that I'm trying to do, and then check the gymnastics thing. So I did everything else. I'm really proud of that. It was kind of like a catch-up day, and I did well. And here's today. So not long at all. And the extra thing I put on here for today is to do my song list, which I actually focused on a lot yesterday. I did a lot of it yesterday. I rewrote out my songs and then also wrap presents. So tonight, because I know tomorrow night, I might go to karaoke tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going Friday or Saturday, but we're going to go together. My mom's going to babysit. And I'm going to try to attempt to wrap some presents tonight. I can't do it during the day when my baby sleeps because my daughter will come traipsing up the stairs. Mom, what are you doing? So I have to do it at nighttime or in the morning, but I like to reserve my mornings for work. So yeah, you know what, we're doing pretty good right now. Pretty happy about it. Okay, so that is today. Next thing we're going to do is review the goals. So we'll go to my main goal page here, my goal tab, for December. So reading, I haven't finished a book yet. I need to read 5. How am I supposed to read 5 when my books are huge? So the book that I'm currently on, this is a sequel from The Priory of the Orange Tree. And you guys, at first, like, I remember when I first started that other book, The Priory of the Orange Tree, I was like, oh, this is so boring. And I found it really difficult to get into, like, you know, kind of like a TV show. You start a new show, say you just finished a show and you're like really sad because you're like, oh, that show was so good, now it's done, or, you know, I have to wait for new episodes. And then you start a new one and it's so hard to get into it. But you watch the first episode or two and then you're like, okay, I guess I kind of get it. So right now we're watching Shrinking, which is with Harrison Ford, Jason Segel, Jason Segel, I can't remember his name, and another lady. Anyway, it's funny. It's really good, and so far I'm really liking it. But we're kind of alternating that with Silo, which we're caught up on now, so we have to wait for episodes on Friday, and then Outlander, which episodes come on Monday. So we've been like jumping back and forth. Chad was like, well, let's just watch all of one and then let the other one build up. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I need to know what's happening. I like that idea better, but I can't do it. So anyway, it's kind of like that with a new book for me. It takes me a while to get into it, but once I get into it, then I'm stuck. So the thing I like about these 2 books is that there's only 2 books in the series. There's not like 100, right? There's not like 10. There's not like 5. There's just 2, but they're huge. And so I'm stuck in this book now. I'm addicted to it. I can't stop. But it's a really big book, and I'm only on page 474 out of how many pages? I don't even know. 474 out of like 846. So I'm about halfway, a little over halfway. And this one is called A Day of Falinate, just so you know. It's actually kind of about like Chinese or Japanese dragons. It's interesting, actually. It's a fiction book too. It's not anything else. It's just a fiction book, but I've really been enjoying it. Just taking me a while to get through. Okay, let's see. January goals are done. Clean basement. Never really touched that yet. Plan with Me's haven't done. Caroling Christmas movies, not a single one yet. Xmas picture, we're gonna do that. My mom babysits, whether that's Friday or Saturday. We're gonna do a family picture. I'm gonna get everybody dressed up. My mom ended up getting my 2 sons Christmas t-shirts from Goodwill because I mean I'm not gonna spend $20, $25, $30 on a t-shirt that's gonna last for 1 year. And she got them from Goodwill. Chad and I will get dressed in, like, he's got a Christmas t-shirt, and then I have, like, nice clothes. And then Danica has a pretty Christmas dress. So we're going to get dressed up, stand in front of the tree. She's going to take a picture. And I can't send out Christmas cards like usual this year, obviously, because Canada Post is down. But I am going to just give cards to people at Christmas time, like when we go visit, if we decide to. And I'm going to put photos from my kids from Connor's school pictures and then the Christmas picture in each of the cards. So I'm going to do that on the weekend. Christmas presents. I still have to go get last minute stocking stuffers. So I'm going to do that maybe tomorrow. I don't know. If my mom comes over and watches like the kids during the day, maybe I can run out today. We'll see. Okay. Pictures changed, not yet. Logan's birthday is at the end of the month and clean basement. Can't really cross anything else off here. Okay, I'm going to head to the monthly goals. So Vlogmas, Planmas are going good. January plan are perfect. Can't set those off yet. Kind of the same thing. I can't cross anything off. And we're in week 2 right now. Nothing going on. Kind of nice and quiet. Quinn's birthday passed. It was good. The next is Chad's brother. It's on Boxing Day. Okay, so the next task on my card is to review Compass card. Kind of already did that. I crossed things off here. So gymnastics, I'm going to do that today. I'm not going to sign up. I think I'm going to wait till spring because we've had some issues. Like Danica's not behaving well, and she can't. Like we can't really afford gymnastics right now. So I'm hoping maybe I'll check when the spring session is. Get her in, or summer. Get her in before school starts, and then after that she can go to school. Then she won't be so bored. So Logan's blood work is done. Christmas shopping and wrapping are kind of 2 in 1. Xmas photo will be this weekend. So we had Quinn's birthday and I did the budget setup, kind of started it anyway. Personal organizer, haven't done yet. I really want to because I'm looking at my left side of my desk and it's so messy, but we just can't afford it. So maybe what I'll do is I'm going to move this. This is how I migrate things. Since I want to do it, but I can't do it. So I'm going to go into my inbox and add it in there so that I know I won't forget about it because I review this every week, but at least it's something that I can remind myself later when I have more money to do it. Okay. And then contacts, I really need to get my butt on that. I have to do that right away. Getting things done method, I'm going to work on that today. Did all of the Jane's agenda stuff, but there will be more stuff for next week on Monday. And then change pics, haven't done that. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that right away. Maybe I'll wait till the new year. So that one's going to be moved over here too. That might look something more like a new year goal. Okay, January content. I'm waiting for my, well, you know what? I guess I don't really have to wait. I was going to wait for my, to set up my planner, but I can just talk about my planner and all the sheets that I use. So maybe I'll go ahead and do that today because that'll save me time. Okay, and I don't know why I have this on here yet. Let me think. The reason why I could do the Franklin one, I could think about filming that because I can just talk about the ideas that I have for the planner. I don't actually have to. You know what I should do? I need to write out a new like roles and goals and like do a new mission statement. That's what I should do. Okay, I'm gonna start it. The Planner Perfect one, I'm waiting for Cocoa Daisy because I wanted to decorate it with Cocoa Daisy for January stuff. And I can't do it until Canada Post releases it and they send it over the border. If anything is sent through Canada Post, they're holding it now. So I don't know. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get it. Like I'm getting frustrated because it is already December 12th today. And I'd like to set it up. I've got a pre-planned date. It's the end of December. I'm gonna check on that again. Okay, so January content I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna add that to my today list right now. Anything to start getting these tasks crossed off on this card here. And I will not be writing that on the new one. Okay. And then maybe I'll plan this for Monday. That might be a good day to do it. Monday or Tuesday, maybe? Maybe Wednesday. Because Wednesday I don't have anything to film. Okay, and then again, Planner Perfect. This video is tomorrow. Okay, and that's it. So I mean, I think I've got quite a few things crossed off on here. I did lots of things. And gymnastics, I'm not going to add back on here. I'm going to deal with that today. I believe I have it written down. Yeah. Okay. So that's my review of my compass card. And now we're going to look at the calendar master task inbox. Inbox, you guys, I'm not going to worry about right now. We'll just go to the calendar. Okay, so like I said, the 16th to the 22nd. Again, it's a nice quiet week. except, yeah, it's a nice quiet week. The 20th is the last day of school and work. So we're heading into that time. I need, like, my husband's searching for more work right now. He's got a whole bunch of like contacts. He sent out a message on Facebook Messenger for like the group that he's in for work stuff, and he's just going to pick up a couple shifts. Like, I don't think we want to send him out of town for the whole 2 weeks, but just pick up a few shifts here and there if he can. So he's going to make some phone calls. So budget on Wednesday. So like again, it's going to be quiet, so I could do videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday is always my plan with me day. Friday is my planner perfect day. Early dismissal library day. I'm not sure if they'll have library. They might. Last day of work and school. Pajama day for my son. That reminds me, tomorrow he can wear his holiday t-shirt because today is Thursday. And then payday and then garbage day. And then Xmas holiday start. I can't believe Christmas is already the week after. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. And then for my master task list, I mean, I think I've done pretty good, right? Like, this is not bad. Okay, I finished this one, transfer goals to business planner, transfer goals to Franklin. I did that the other day. I haven't decided what I'm going to get Logan for his birthday. Haven't called Tressa since. Toy cleanup I did. Kira fun songs I did that yesterday. Photo swap I'm not going to do. I'll do that in the new year. Xmas photo we're going to do this weekend. Xmas shopping, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Finish that. And then gymnastics I'm going to do today. Getting things done with it also today. I'm going to work on it at least. And then for work, so I'm still going to do this stuff, but I don't know when it's going to happen. So Cocoa Daisy January, Jane's Agenda December, January content I'm going to do today. And then that's it. So I'm doing pretty good, you guys. Like, this is really amazing. But I mean, when I go in to do my December or January, sorry, it's going to be like, there's so many things. Like, I'm going to have a whole new slew of things to add to the monthly task list. Look at the page is going to be like this. Because, it's like kind of focusing on all my January goals. So it's going to be good. But I'm really proud of myself. I got lots of things done. Okay. I guess we can also quickly look at the week task list too. I did pretty good here too. So we're going to cross off the desk organizer. Gymnastics, getting things done is going to be today. Photo change, we're crossing off. Xmas photo on the weekend. And Xmas shopping, again, today or tomorrow, maybe. Maybe on the weekend if I don't get to it today or tomorrow. Because if my husband's here, then I can run out quick. I just have to go to a couple places. I'm going to go to Rexall, which is a drugstore. They usually have like cute little things like lip smackers, lip gloss, little makeup things. I know I'm going to get my husband, he likes those Vicks inhaler things. So I'm going to get him a couple of those. I'm also going to pick him up some pens. Just like little stocking stuffers is what we were going to get each other. We weren't exchanging gifts this year. And then like chocolate and stuff and like candy. Just like little stocking stuffers I can put in my kid's stocking. And my son is always hard to shop for because he's like, hockey cards. It's like the only thing he wants. So I might go to the post office because they had hockey cards before. So I might pick him up some of those because they're like $1.99 packs. And then, yeah, just that's pretty much all he wanted. Oh, and he wanted a gift card. He's like, I don't play Roblox anymore, but he has been. And I'm not sure if I should just get him an Amazon gift card or like somewhere where he likes. I don't even know what he likes. Like, he's like, get me a gift card for somewhere. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have fun wrapping. Even though I didn't get my kids as much this year, I think the things I did get them, they're gonna be happy with. Okay, so getting things done. Yeah, so I mean, I've like crossed off almost everything on my weekly list, you guys. Like, this is amazing. I don't think I've ever done that before. I have been so productive. Maybe I need to be in pain more often. I think maybe it makes me more productive. Isn't that bad? Okay, you guys, the next thing is to make a new compass card, but I'm going to fast forward that part. We'll go right into the planning of my week and then transfer all the tasks over, and then we'll go right into my business planning. So let's go ahead and do that now, and I will talk about everything when we are done. All right, guys, it is 7:12. I'm finishing this just at the right time. So I'm just going to pop this back in the planner, and then we're going to talk about my work a little bit here. So again, next week I don't really have any great plans. It's going to be the same as this week. I don't have any of my end of the year setups, or my end of the month setups yet, but I'm still got lots of videos to film. The only two that I'm kind of like questioning, I've got my Franklin planner one here. And my binder isn't really yet together. I've got my sections. I can talk about some things, and maybe I'll set up my roles and goals that'll kind of make that video. But the Planner Perfect video was on here as well. So I do have room to move that to another day. So say, for example, I think I could probably put it on, let's see. Oh, yeah. I'd have to probably schedule it for Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. One of those 2 days. I'd like to have them like after. Let's see. Planner Perfect. That's for January. Yeah, because I had it for the 19th, because I wanted to do like a flip through and then set up my yearly calendar. But I really wanted to set my yearly calendar up with like the January kit. So I don't know. So I might have to move that. I could move it to the Friday. I could move it to the 24th. The 24th might be a good day. So I don't know. It depends. Like, I wonder if I should just go ahead and film it regardless and decorate it with something else. Because I don't want to wait, and I don't want to hold up my schedule based on Canada Post. So, and even if Canada Post releases, like, if they get out of if they start working right away, things are going to be backlogged. So I don't know what that means for the parcels that are already en route. I have no idea, but it kind of scares me a bit. So I have to think about whether I'm going to just go ahead and film it or whether I'm going to wait. Okay, so I've wrote some notes down here for me. These are all the things I'm expecting still. I've got a few things coming through. Shipsy. So I just switched it to that because I know they're guaranteed delivery. And then I've got all my videos here. I've got my journaling and then blog. And then the rest of the week is just like filming. So I'm giving myself a break. I'm not focusing on stickers or because my shop is closed until Canada Post opens up. And then you guys, when they do, I'm probably going to have a sale on my sticker shop in planner terms in January, and just call it like the new Black Friday or something, the New Year sale. because this is ridiculous. So, okay, let's move on to my Franklin planner now. I didn't have a chance to put some of these things away. So, you know what? I like how I decorated this week. It's cute. I like the washi tape that I used. And like my compass card is so minimal. Like there's nothing on here. I love it. I love having it like light, you know, I don't have to worry about all the things. The only thing I don't like is cleaning the floors in the bathroom, but bathroom will take 15 minutes. But here's my week. So again, short list, and then just follow through with all the tasks. Not very many. Reminders for school stuff that I put on there, and if anything pops up, I just add it in after. But yeah, not really that, not too busy. Friday is usually my busiest day, but it's Friday, so it feels good. Like I don't care if it's busy, it's Friday. It means I can take a break. Although I still end up working on the weekend anyway, half the time, especially with Plan Miss because I have to film every day. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this back. And we're done for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see or have me talk about, because I can do that too. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. But if not, I will let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up. If you are new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye.